Smoke and air, fire and earth, cleanse and bless my scarred and sacred space. Hear it. Drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. Only good may enter and dwell here in perfect positivity. Peace, love, and harmony. It is so, so it is, and so more to be. Ashe. Ashe. Archangel Raphael to the east of me, Archangel Michael to the south of me, Archangel Gabriel to the west of me, and Archangel Uriel to the north of me. Archangel Sandoval beneath me, sending up the crystal grid line into my heart, and Archangel Metatron above me, sending down the creator-like conscience to my heart and to my mind, so that I may function in my true, high, vibrational, radiant, authentic, vibrant, bright self. I invoke thee, I command thee to place me in your pure bubble of white light and darkness of protection. So no harm come before me, no disaster come near my tent, and no negative energies be allowed to dwell in my scarred and sacred space. It is so, so it is, so more to be, so be it, there it is done. Ashe, Ashe. And welcome back, all my subscribers, my infinite divine light beings, returning, gratitude to the new subscribers, gratitude. I'm sending out all my healing energy, my love energy, my vibrant energy to all in this present moment. Ashe, to your atmosphere, in your surroundings. Ashe, so you are able to receive the healing energy that flows from the divine. Ashe, in this present moment. Be open and willing. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for that healing energy. Divine Spirit, wanted to touch on a few things. This reading is for the single that are healing, in the process of healing. Ashe. And Spirit wanted you to know, Ashe, that no matter how you feel about yourself because the relationship did not work out, Ashe, or whatever it is did not work out, a job situation, a relationship, Ashe, a partner, friend relationship, Ashe, platonic relationship, family dynamic relationship, whatever reason it didn't work out, Spirit is saying, don't beat yourself up for it. Don't blame yourself up for it, and don't feel insecure about it. Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying there's someone out there that is down on themselves because the way they feel about themselves. I don't know if it's the way they look, the way they think someone feels about them, Ashe. But Spirit is saying, don't let nobody change you, Ashe. You are unique and authentic because that is your gift, Ashe. And Spirit is saying that you need to spend more time on self-love because you have been hurt tremendously, Ashe, and you have been wounded. You are a wounded warrior, so you need to focus on self-love at this time, Ashe. You need to spend some time in hermit, Ashe. You need to spend some time getting to know who you are, Ashe. Divine Spirit is saying, Ashe, because you have the right to be proud of yourself, Divine Spirit is saying. And with these people always bringing you down, with these people always putting them 10 swords in your back, or always trying to have you in five of sword five of wands conflict, with the jealousy, with the envy. Ashe, Divine Spirit is saying you have the right to be proud of yourself. You have come so far. Ashe, you have overcome detrimental obstacles that the people that are putting you down couldn't even fathom overcoming. Spirit is saying, Ashe. Spirit is saying you will be all right in your own strength. You don't need whatever you walked away from, you don't need their strength, whether it be co-workers, whether it be family, whether it be an ex-lover, whether it be mother-father dynamic, whatever you walked away from, Spirit is saying, it's time for you to stand in your own strength. It's time for you to develop and bring to life your potentials of your spiritual gifts. Ashe. This is why you have clicked on to this video, Ashe, because you were guided. Because over here as infinite light beings, we are guided by spirit, Ashe. So you were guided to click onto this video. Spirit is saying you need to do more meditations, Ashe, going deeper within, Ashe, clearing out these past hurts, clearing out these past pains, Spirit is saying, because you need to get back on track for yourself, get back emotionally balanced within yourself, because two, you are a healer, Ashe, so you have to have all frequencies clear, Spirit is saying, Ashe. And if you are around someone, Spirit is saying, Ashe, and this is for Divine Collective reading for all singles of Divine Collective, whether you be a feminine energy or a masculine energy. It is for the singles, Ashe. Spirit is saying if you are around someone and you are in a negative energy, a negative light, a negative feeling, Ashe, because you know everything is energy and everything holds energy. And if you are in a negative space with someone and then you leave that negative space and you still feel that energy of being drained, of being just in a negative headspace, Spirit is saying clear that energy, remove those clothes, because clothes carry energy. Whatever you are wearing when you were in that negative space, Spirit is saying remove those objects. If you need to, get in the shower, get in the bath. Ashe. Spirit is saying it's going to benefit you. It's going to keep you emotionally balanced. And Spirit is saying you also need to get rebalanced, Ashe, because this breakup, this situation that you walked away from, it caused you to have some kind of imbalance to where you need to be rebalanced so you can get back tapped in and tuned in and turned on. Ashe. Spirit is saying, and the song is coming to me. And this is for whoever left the relationship. Mary J. Blige, I'm Going Down, or Rolls Royce from the car wash. I'm going down, I'm going down, 'cause you ain't around. Spirit is saying, darling, baby, divine infinite light being, you don't need that energy to feel like you are someone. You don't need that energy to feel like you have the power or you have the strength or you have the courage. Divine Spirit is saying, look into that mirror and tell yourself how much you love you. Ashe. Because this is a time in a space in your journey where you truly need you at this time. You don't need anyone else in your life, Spirit is saying, as much as you need you right now, Spirit is saying. Ashe. Spirit is saying it's time to go into hermit mode and to cleanse and heal and cord cut so you can find yourself, Ashe, so you can reinvent yourself, Ashe, and so you can further move on with the new changes that will come about when you reinvent yourself, when you heal yourself, when you find yourself, when you bring your emotions to a stable place, Divine Spirit is saying, Ashe, Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit, for that. Spirit is also saying, just be happy with who you are. Ashe, we know that society makes it seem like we have to look a certain way, we have to be a certain way, we have to act a certain way. But this is why you were chose to be a light a light bringer. You were chose to be a empath, a spiritual warrior. Ashe, a healer. Ashe, you were chose to stand out amongst the sheep. Ashe, as they would put it. Ashe, you are the black sheep of the family. Ashe, you are the curse breaker of the family. Ashe, you have reincarnated in this lifetime. Ashe, to heal generational wounds, generational curses. Ashe is going to start with you. Ashe, um, clearing those karmic debts. Ashe, and by you walking away from whatever you walked away from, Ashe, that did not have a purpose in your life, and that is why it did not flourish, because they were never meant to be in your life. They were only meant to be in your life to trigger you to want to have an awakening, to want to heal. Spirit is saying. So Spirit is saying, don't be down on yourself, because you are on a divinely guided path. And the path that you are on in your journey is the right door that you are walking through in this moment. Divine Spirit is saying. So don't feel like you need someone to make it, to progress, to flourish, to survive, because it is the goddess within you, or the God within you, that is keeping you afloat, that is helping you survive, that is keeping your mind in a positive state to even find this channel. Ashe, Ashe. So Spirit is saying, just take time for you. Ashe. No matter if you don't want to spend time with family, if you don't want to spend time with friends, if you don't want to spend time with whoever, or if you don't feel like going to work that day, Ashe, Spirit is saying, do what you need to do for your mental stability, your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health at this time in your point in your journey, because you are awakening to something new that needs your full attention, your body's full attention, your mind's full attention, your spirit's your full attention. Ashe, you are awakening new spiritual gifts. Ashe, Divine Spirit is saying. So, yeah, Divine Spirit is saying this is faith. Faith is fate. It's fated to happen, because you are a star seed. You are a light, a healer. You activate people's souls. You activate people's minds with the healing energy that you bring. And right now, at this time, that healing energy that you bring to other people, Spirit is saying you need to feed it to yourself, so you can get back on track, so you can get back into this fated destiny that you are meant to be on. Because in this time, some of you don't even feel like you want to have love anymore. And Spirit is saying that is not how a star seed, how a chosen one, how a twin flame, how a divine infinite light being should feel. You should want to feel love. You should want to be in an intimate relationship. Divine Spirit is saying this is for the ones who have walked away from a relationship. Ashe. So Divine Spirit is saying that passion, that drive, that compassion, that empathy, that sympathy, all of that right now that you have given to other people throughout these years, up in your upbringing, because it started as a child. It just didn't start now. It started from a child. You have been doing this your whole life, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to take time to nourish yourself, to water your garden. Spirit is saying, Ashe. Spirit is saying it's time for you to breathe easy, without the pain, without the drama, without the stress, without the heartache that you are feeling in this moment. Spirit is saying, breathe easy. It's time to let it go. It's time to heal. Spirit is saying, do breath work, do meditation. We have the number 17 here, so you can have a 17-year-old brother, Ashe. You could have uh your birthday could be on the 17th of a month, Ashe. We have 29 here. You could be 29 years old, Ashe. Or you can have a 29-year-old father, Ashe. But you shouldn't be on this channel if you have a 29-year-old father. Ashe. 16. We have 16 here. So, excuse me. You can have a 6-year-old child, or you can be born on the first of a month, Ashe, or you can have a wedding anniversary on the 16th of a month, Ashe. Then we have a number 50, Ashe. Ashe. So either your father is 50 years old, Ashe, or you have a auntie 50 years old, Spirit is saying, Ashe, or you have a 50-year anniversary coming up. Spirit is saying, Ashe, a celebration for 50 years, Ashe, of something. Ashe. So we have the breath work, Ashe. We have all that glitters. So Spirit is saying all that glitters isn't really gold, Ashe. And whatever you walked away from was not gold. It was not meant for you. It may have glittered. It may have caught your attention, Spirit is saying, but it was not the type of relationship, job, family dynamic, or platonic friend relationship, partnership you should have been in, because they were wearing masks. And some of you is more than one person. Ashe, they were wearing masks. All that glitters is not gold. All that looks good on the outside is not truly good within the inside. Spirit is saying, Ashe. And so Spirit has always been watching over you. You see Spirit right there? See that shadow? Spirit has always been watching over you, even though you were led to be drawn to this glitter, but it was for your growth, Spirit is saying. So don't be down on yourself because it did not work, Spirit is saying, because that job did not work, Spirit is saying, because Spirit has a better job for you, Ashe. Because that relationship did not work, because Spirit has a better job, a relationship for you. It takes time to heal. Ashe, we heard that in the last reading. And Spirit is saying it is your time to heal from this pain, from this Three of Swords that you were placed in. Ashe, because these people wore masks purposely in your life. Ashe, because they were sent, Ashe, by the lower levels, the lower level entities, Ashe, to deter you from your righteous path. Spirit is saying, Ashe, no place like home. There is no place like home, Spirit is saying. And home is the righteous path. And that is the path that you are going to continue to travel down, Ashe, so you can get to the peaceful home, the peaceful dwelling inside of your temple. Your home is your temple. And so you're seeking peace, Spirit is saying, inside your temple. Ashe, inside of you. Ashe, speak, Spirit. Ashe. Okay. And also, whoever you walked away from, they're realizing there is no place like home. And that was you. Ashe. And once again, you are being divinely protected in the shadows. Ashe. Spirit guide, your warrior spirit team. Ashe, because we are spiritual warriors on this path, on this channel. Ashe, this healing channel. And you are always being protected in the shadows. Ashe, in the darkness. Ashe, that is why I call on the protection of being in the darkness, because the unseen protects us and they are in the darkness. Understand, overstand, and understand. It's time to have an open mind about things to bring about proper and healthy healing. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirits. I'm going to invoke the powers to tap into the divine masculine, divine feminine, single energy and the energies that dwell around them. Ashe, between worlds. Right now you are between worlds. Ashe, Spirit is saying you are healing. That is why you are between worlds. Ashe, you are between the third dimension, Ashe, and the fifth dimension. Ashe, so you are on the fourth dimension. Ashe, you are in between the elevation, Ashe, coming from, rising from the negative energy, Ashe, the lower functioning energy from your lower self, Ashe. You are rising to your higher self, Ashe, and you are in between, in the fourth dimension, healing so you can elevate into the fifth dimension, Ashe. It's a mind. Ashe, it's a mind. You got to be a master mind. You have to master your mind. Ashe, we are masterminds. We are magical masterminds over here. Ashe, spiritual warriors. I invoke the powers to connect to the energies of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, single healing, seeking healing for themselves. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit, for these divine messages. Ashe, by the book, because you are righteous. You could not be in a lower functioning dwelling place, functioning around these entities with these low lack mentality mindsets. So because you do things by the righteous book. Ashe, you are a family oriented person. Ashe, that is about to be gifted. Ashe, elephants. Elephants are of abundance. Ashe, and you are a family oriented person, whether you be a single mother or a single father. Ashe, you are a family oriented person and you are about to receive blessings due to this healing that is taking place in your life right now, because you do things by the book. You are a compassionate person. You are an honest person. You are not a judgmental person. Ashe, you are a fair person. Ashe, you make sure the scales are balanced in whatever you do for whoever you do it for. This is a master number 11. That is confirmation right here. Master number 11. Ashe, Ashe. You are waving the flags of peace. No more pain do you want to enter into your life. These are flags of peace, Spirit is saying. Thank you, Divine Spirit. And this is why you are about to receive your milk and honey, the rainbow, the tasting, the you're going to taste the abundance of your rainbows when you come up out of this healing, because what was glittering wasn't gold. But since you realized that and you walked away from it, you are now receiving the healing rainbow, the rainbow of healing, Ashe. And it's abundance, Ashe, comes from healing. Ashe, know this. Speak, Lord. Abundance comes from healing. Thank you, Divine Spirit. And you are going to receive your milk and honey of abundance. Here we go. We have another elephant bathing in that abundance, as you are going to do. Ashe, bathe in your abundance. Number 51. So you can have 6 kids, Ashe, or you can have life path number 6, Ashe, or you can be have a 51-year-old mother, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. I invoke the energies to tap into the divine collective, feminine energy, masculine energy, single, Ashe, that are seeking healing, Ashe. And we have the spirit watching over you again, your ancestors, Ashe, always watching you. You are never alone. So that song, I'm going down because you not around, you don't have to be singing those sad songs. Spirit is saying, do not listen to songs that is going to make you cry. Ashe. Spirit is saying, listen to frequencies that are going to lift your energy frequency. Ashe, that's going to raise your vibration. Ashe, you don't need to be listening to those down and out fucking sad songs. Ashe, Ashe. You got enough pain on the inside. You don't need something to be adding to the fuel. Ashe, divine spirit is saying, listen to these messages. Ashe, these are divine gifted messages. Ashe, these are for messages for single people that are in hurt right now because of whatever you walked away from, whether it be a job, Ashe, because they did not treat you right, they did not understand your compassion and how you worked and how you put so much effort and time into what you did while nobody else was putting in that same effort as you were, and they were using and abusing your workmanship. Spirit is saying, you're going to receive your milk and honey for that. For whatever family dynamic that they didn't give you, that was a give and take. They talked about you. They didn't treat your kids right. Ashe, Spirit is saying they will be punished for that. Ashe, they will reap their karma. You are going to reap your milk and honey because you didn't choose to fall into that negative energy that they were trying to pull you down into. Ashe, you chose to walk away from it. This love bombing, this red flag narcissistic relationship that you walked away from, Spirit is saying you are going to receive your blessings because you went by the book. You did everything by the book as you were supposed to do as a loving partner, Spirit is saying. So therefore, they did not deserve you, and you are fine without them. Ashe. So don't be listening to those sad and down and out songs. Something's going to be happening maybe 3 months, 3 months, 3 days, 3 years from now, Spirit is saying. But don't give up. Time is an illusion. You see how fast these fucking days is flying by us? Y'all see how fast these days is flying by us? That's because, excuse me, time is an illusion. Ashe, it's an illusion. So don't worry about how long you feel like it's taking you to heal, because it's going to take you however long your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul, your higher self feels you need to heal. And if you need alone time, you take that alone time. Ashe, Ashe. And if you're healing from a a friend that you thought that was your friend, and you found out that she or he was truly a frenemy, you didn't need them in your life. Ashe? At all. Spirit is saying, Ashe? Ashe. Spirit is saying, take some time for you. Spirit is saying, don't try to change for other people. Is somebody out there very insecure because they want to change themselves because of how other people perceive them? Remember in my description, it says, live your life the way you want, not how they perceive you. Because you know why? Because you are a gifted one. You are a chosen one. You stand out. You were born to stand out. You chose to stand out. Spirit is saying, never ending story. You have a story to tell. That's why you stand out. And you feel like it's never ending. But Spirit is saying it's just beginning because you have a story to tell. Ashe. So it's time to heal. Don't feel this depression. Ashe. Don't feel like your life is ending. Ashe. Because it's beginning, because you are starting this healing process that's bringing you into a new infinite light, divine light being. Ashe, you've always been a divine, infinite divine light being, but you are a butterfly that is in coming out of the cocoon. You are a caterpillar coming out of the cocoon, um, blossoming into this butterfly of evolving. Ashe, transforming. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. So don't feel like this is a never-ending story. Ashe, you could have 7 cousins. You could have 3 sisters. Ashe, you could be 37. Ashe, you could be born on the 3rd of a month, or life path number 7, or life path number 3. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit, because you have a leg up. You know why? Because you're choosing to heal. Spirit is saying. So you have that leg up. So don't feel like you have no help. Spirit is your help. Your spiritual war team is your help. Your totem animals is your help. Your guardian angels, Ashe. Your spirit guides, Ashe. These entities, these divine beings, Ashe, these unseen spirits, Ashe, are here to help you. This is number 34. So you could have 4 brothers. You could have be a life path number 4. Ashe. Um, Tick tock, tick tock. Didn't I say time is illusion? Time is an illusion. Spirit is saying, don't worry about time. Ashe, you could be 34. Ashe, or you could have been married for 34 years. Ashe, and walked away from that relationship. Spirit is saying, Ashe, only you know. Ashe, and Spirit knows. Ashe, but Spirit is saying it's time to be happy. And this is what the healing is going to bring. Happiness. Ashe, see the smile? Because you are a star, Ashe, and you are meant to shine, Ashe, and this healing is going to bring about shining in you, Ashe, so you can shine upon others as you have been doing. That was just a stepping stone that you had to step over, Ashe, to come up out of this cocoon, Ashe, to be this butterfly, Ashe, so everyone can see you shine. Ashe. Divine Spirit is saying, speak Spirit. This is the number 26. Ashe. So 26 could be significant. You could be a life path number 2, a life path number 6. You could be having something to do on the 6th of this month. Spirit is saying, Ashe. You could have 2 children. Ashe. Ashe. You could have a birthday on the 26th of this month. Ashe. Ashe. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to laugh. It's time for you to play. It's time for you to have fun. Ashe. So Spirit is saying to heal. And here we have the rainbows again. the rainbows of abundance showering down on you because you're taking the time to heal and walk away from um, the demonic entities. Ashe, Ashe. We'll get a couple of these tarot cards. See how you're feeling in tarot. Just a couple because these are tarot as well, or oracles, or whatever they are. They're good for what we're doing right now. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirits. I invoke the energy to tap into the Divine Masculine Center, single, and the Divine Feminine, single. Ashe, for healing. Ashe. And Spirit is saying, yes, you're tired. Then Spirit mentioned the 10 swords in your back. You walking away from all of this low negative energy that's trying to keep you stuck. You walked away from it. So Spirit is saying it's time to heal from this so you can heal properly to want to receive that love that you need to receive. Spirit is saying, or to heal properly so you can feel that new position in that job, and when you go up in there you have no stress, you have no strain, and you can work properly. Spirit is saying, or so you can heal that family dynamic that you want healed. Ashe. Or when you find these new soul tribe friends that are attracted to you because you are healing and you are a loving person, you will be able to continue to love in a proper manner. Spirit is saying, Ashe. Spirit is saying, didn't we say? Spirit said it's time to go into hermit mode and to heal, to learn yourself, to learn your gifts, to learn your emotions, your spiritual gifts. It's time for you to take that notion, and you took that notion by walking away. Spirit is saying. So Spirit is saying, be proud of yourself. When you wake up in the morning, you go to that mirror, you say, good, grand rising, gorgeous, because we don't say good morning over here, because words are powerful, words are spells. So when you wake up in the morning and you say, when you wake up in the AM and you say good morning, you know what you're bringing throughout your day? Morning. Morning. You're saying you're going to have a good day of morning. So you need to start reprogramming your mind. Grand rising, gorgeous. Great AM, gorgeous. Great AM, handsome. Grand rising, handsome. I love myself, handsome. I love myself, gorgeous. Looking in this mirror, knowing that you are knowing that you are an infinite light being, and you deserve the love that you give to others. So the love that you give to others, you know the best person to give it to you is you. Ashe. And you need to you starting this process so you can start these new beginnings that you want. Spirit is saying, Ashe, you have new ideas. Ashe. So you they're young minded, but yeah, they're coming, you, they're coming to fruition. And see, some of you out there don't want love, but there is someone that out there that wants to give you love. So you have to heal in order to receive the divine love that Spirit wants to give you. Even though you don't want love and you feel like you never could love again, or you never don't want to love again because the way someone treated you, mistreated you, abused you. They could have abused you physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever they did. They hurt you bad to where you don't want love anymore. And Spirit is saying you deserve love. And there is someone out there that admires you that want to give you this love. Ashe, Ashe, a cup of love, real cup of love. You know why? Because Spirit said it's time for whatever you walked away. For you, it's time for those new doors to open, whether it be a new job. This is stability. This is twin flame. This is new life. This is trans transforming life. This is um this is stable ground. This is solid. This is abundance. Ashe, Spirit is saying all the healing that you're doing, all the progress you're working on is going to come to fruition with abundance. This is Four Wands. This is a beautiful card to have in your reading. You know why? Because you are a very independent person, masculine or feminine. You are very dynamic. You are about your business. You are independent. That's why you don't need to be listening to those sad songs talking about you going down because people ain't around. You don't need people. You never needed people, Spirit is saying. You are divinely guided. You are divinely protected. You are divinely abundant, Ashe, and people see this. That's why they try to hinder you. That's why they try to stop you in your steps, Ashe. You are beautiful. You are handsome. They see this. They are jealous of this. You are amazing. You are intelligent. Ashe, Spirit is saying. So don't give up on yourself. Spirit is saying, Ashe, Ashe, because happiness is coming. It takes time to heal, but happiness comes. Happy days. What is the sun'll come out tomorrow? Bet your bottom something shit tomorrow. There'll be sun tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Know that there is always a tomorrow for your sun to shine, Spirit is saying. With your Ten of Pentacles. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What is this? This is tremendous. This is stupendous. This is this gives me energy right here. This Spirit is saying you are going to be just fine. No worries. No doubts, no fears, no lack. You are single, but that is how you are supposed to be in this moment, Ashe. So get out of your mind, or you have no friends, because that is how you're supposed to be at this moment. So get that out of your mind. You are jobless because you are supposed to be an independent worker, Spirit is saying, or you have a new financial endeavor that is going to come about, Spirit is saying. Ashe. And Spirit is saying if you had to walk away from family, there is some family members out there that are truly divine and truly, what the fuck? Truly, damn it, let's not play these games. Truly love you. So be around those family members. Ashe? No. No. Okay, I can't take these cards. I'll give you those cards the next time. We'll do your spirit animals. Ashe? Those cards wasn't meant to be read today. So we'll do your spirit animals and see who's watching over you. Ashe? Thank you, Divine Spirit. I invoke the energies to connect to the divine totem animals for the divine feminine and divine masculine single energy. Ashe, what totem animal will get one for the masculines? The gazelle. Ashe. So that is for the masculines. Ashe. And the elk. And that's crazy. that is divinely crazy, because the gazelle is more of a feminine energy. So the masculines, you need to get in touch with your feminine energy. Ashe, Divine Spirit is saying this is a divine spiritual message right here. 4:29 on the clock and 1:44 on the other clock. Okay? So yeah, this is a divine message, and the elk came out in for the feminine, but it is a masculine energy. So you need to connect feminines with your masculine energy. So spirit is basically saying that you are masculine, needing to connect with your feminine, so you need to be balanced. Ashe, we spirit spoke about that. Ashe, and you are a feminine in your needing to connect with your masculine, so you need to get balanced. Ashe, and when you get balanced, Ashe, you're going to see your spiritual gifts just popping out. Like, what? Where does this come from? How I learn how to do this? And how I'm hearing this? And what? That's gotta be spirit. And your discernment is going to be on point. Your intuition is going to be on point. You are going to be able to taste things without eating them. Ashe, you are going to feel things without feeling it. Ashe, you are going to see things without seeing it. Ashe, you are going to hear things without hearing it. Ashe, trust and believe. Ashe, when you get balanced, when your emotions get balanced, you are going to feel the energy of the heightened spiritual gifts that are going to transform and start to show and come out of you. You're going to see this supernatural power, spirit is saying. And I'm going to leave it there because this is a divinely gifted message. And your angel numbers 66 Ashe, 1212 Ashe, 2333 Ashe, 7474 Ashe, 112122 Ashe. Those are synchronicities. Ashe. And the clock is saying 1447. Ashe. So I'm going to leave you with that. If these messages do not resonate, do not take them. And for whatever masculine is out there feeling insecure, whatever feminine out there is feeling insecure, there is no need for you to feel insecure. That is them people trying to make you feel insecure because they see how special you are. So know that you are special, Ashe. And that cat gave confirmation, Ashe, as he growled out the door, Ashe. And that could be someone's totem animal as well, a cat. Spirit is saying, Ashe, with this polar bear, spirit is saying, Ashe. Spirit is saying there is no reason, no need for you to be insecure. So if this does not resonate, Divine Infinite Light Beings, I ask you to leave it on the table. Ashe. If it resonate, Divine Infinite Light Beings, I ask that you pick it up, you take it, and you marinate on it. Ashe. Marinate on it because it is meant for you. Ashe. Gratitude to all the new subscribers, gratitude to all the returning subscribers, and I ask that if you will, with your kind heart, like the video so that I can get into the algorithm of everybody seeing my videos. Ashe, I just gratitude if you will just like the video so it can surface. Ashe. Is more people that need the divine healing. Ashe, Spirit is saying. So I'm sending out my pure energy, Ashe, my loving energy, my warm, vibrant, healing energy to all of you singles out there that are healing with divine energy, divine love, Ashe, divine knowing, Ashe. Trust and believe in yourself, Ashe. Always love on yourself, Ashe. Always believe in yourself, Ashe. 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 I'm sending out my love to you, Ashe. May peace be within you as it is within me, Ashe. Ashe.